Alright, we'll head back down today. Low tide, 5 o'clock, 1.0. So we'll hit that today. We use both Noxes. Maybe try to get in the water a little, see if we can't scoop something up out there. Tide's been a problem with the waves, so we'll give it a roll. They are, the beach pirates. They're getting away. Well, good news. The wind stopped because it was pretty rough out here yesterday. See what we can find today. Got the Nox. Brought the Nox. I was going to use the CTX, but change of mind. I'm going to go with the Nox. Hey. There she is. Look at that sand. It's going to be good. Nickel. That's a beat up one. Wow. Working that seam is the problem with the Nox. You get a lot of small stuff, a lot of screws. 1883.
No way.
Yep.
It doesn't look that old.
Yep, and it's got a name. And there's something, I think it's marked. That's beautiful. It's like a black onyx.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks rose gold to me.
So
awesome
it doesn't
ring.
say the carat though, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's marked. I can't see it though. Yeah, it's small.
Could be before marking.
Yeah,
them.
I think it's 10, but I don't know.
Huh.
It could be higher though.
Yep. All right.
Yep, you're on the board. You got some gold. You get that today?
Yeah, first find of the day.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff out here. I got a high tone here.
We haven't seen what it is yet?
No, hopefully we'll get something out of here.
I'll hang out for this.
Let's see. It's right over. Yeah. Let's see, it looks like a quarter. Yep, just a clad.
Okay.
All right. Well, he got a silver ring this morning, so he's doing all right too. Awesome find.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really old. It's got the antique look to it.
It does. It's being so clean, it's got to be gold.
I don't want to lose it on you. Can't see. Yeah, it looks like probably maybe a 10, but that's a cool looking ring.
Yeah.
Sweet. You're on a roll. Everything's up high.
Yep.
Pretty much. I just got a little strawberry, but it's plated. Well. That's sterling, I think. I think it's sterling.
It rang, but it didn't ring too high. It was like a 2021, which...
Yep, sterling, definitely.
Yeah.
That's a class ring, I think. That's neat. You'll have to look at that. Yeah, look at the back. The solder joint's been
corroded.
Yep, starting to corrode out. That's an awesome find. He got one yesterday like that. Yeah, he got an awesome looking ruby.
That's definitely a ruby, right? I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
This has got something on it. We just gotta have to blow it up.
Yep. Good looking, cool looking ring.
Yeah.
That solder joint just, yeah.
I've never seen one.
That just chews at it.
Yeah. It's old.
Or, I mean, to me, it looks, it's soft. Yeah, I think it's tape. It's soft.
Maybe,
but
yeah.
It's old. You're right. Maybe they put it on there to...
Yeah.
I have seen that.
That's why it might have. Did it ring out funny? Maybe it's broken.
They use tape to make it smaller.
Yeah, it's Northfield though.
Northfield.
We'll get the date. I just got to steady it and
Yeah.
blow it up, but it's
Yeah,
think it's early 1900s.
if you want to, Troy Boy would take a few pics and I'll throw them to me with your rings, and we'll throw them on the site. It's up to you if you want to.
Sure.
But yeah, they're all. I mean, I'm sure those aren't recent losses.
I was gonna ask you, when you look at my rings, I was going to ask you if you were taking pics at the same time.
He wants to take a pic. Yep. It's got that red color out of here too. That's cool.
Yeah.
I got a coin finally. My scoop runneth quiet today, man. I don't know.
Finally get one?
Yeah, I got a silver.
You were due. You were in a little bit of a slump there.
Yeah,
huh?
it's been quiet today.
There's a nice rosy.
Definitely silver. I got a small silver. How are you doing?
I got a mark.
Did you get a Merc?
What's that?
You're on a roll. I got a rosy. Small rosy. You're on a roll today, man. My scoopeth run quiet.
I'm not hearing a lot of. I did get some clad down a little, but nothing good.
It's got a nice dip right in. You can see it right here, but I'm not even over there. It's quiet. I was getting tinfoil and.
I was telling you this morning, and so if you follow the flag, you see where it's just poking out that fence post. I always use that as a marker.
Oh yeah.
There is a gray pipe that goes right in line, right out to it. That's what they must have used as a marker when they put it out there.
Huh.
So whenever we see it, we can kind of get a gauge, and it's broken in a couple of places. But it's, I mean, I'm looking in the water. I kind of walked out a little bit as far as I could without going over. The rocks go right out.
Yeah.
There's a lot more. But I don't know if, I mean, just because it's uncovered doesn't mean there's shit out
it's
there.
it's gonna drop this week, the tide, but it's all up high. It's really.
I wonder if we get some pullback would be, you know, once we get this.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening, is it's etching away, and like all that, you remember a couple of years ago, all that stuff I was getting was right up where that clay is now, Pete is. So
we were almost up to the wall at one point, right?
We're getting close though again. It's really, it's pulling in that direction. I got the Oak Island key.
Oh, look at that. It's a clock key.
It's a pretty neat one.
Maybe.
That's old.
Yeah.
Got a big center thing to it.
That'll be good in the key collection.
Yep. Pretty neat. That's an oldie though.
I'd say so, yeah.
It's B&M R&R Railroad.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty
a collector's item.
Yep, that's pretty cool. I never got one of these before. I'll take that.
I had a nice railroad lock that I sold.
Really?
It was really beautiful.
Yeah. Some of those are real collectible too.
Yeah.
And those spikes too on the railroads.
Yes.
Those are collectible.
And,
I know people go down and they pick those things.
Yeah, the little ones that have the date on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, silver! Silver! Uh-oh. Another Rosie. Roosevelt. 25. Glad. Thought I got into a silver hole.
Not old.
Yeah.
good signal though.
Yeah, those brass ones sound really good. Troy boy leave?
He's right over there leaving now.
Alright, I'm gonna hang out for a few more. See what happens.
Over it.
Figure it out.
Oh, she's a white one. Yeah, some silver there.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Something's kind of wearing off in the front now on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, be careful, especially with diamonds.
Oh, it's gone. Good thing I took a picture because that was, remember I had the what
diamond?
Do you think
No, I told him, I would say if you find a diamond out here, be careful.
So remember I was able to take that picture?
Yeah.
Now it's just chalking and wearing off.
Yeah.
Shocking. The silver or the center?
The center.
Oh.
But it had, I was able.
Looks like I still see something on there.
Yeah, but it looks like it's almost completely
Probably
gone.
in your thing. Those class
Ivory,
rings,
maybe?
the insignias on those class rings fall off all the time.
Yeah.
So, but no, I was telling him if you find a diamond out here, be careful because the stone's usually loose. And those things, they sit in salt water.
Wait, maybe it fell off in my pouch.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. It's in your pouch. Yep. So be careful with your pouch. Otherwise, we'll have to look for that tomorrow.
Yep.
Amazing. Yep, there it is. Yep. You can super glue it on.
Didn't fall off in the rock.
Remember that 10 carat I found? My brother was scratching, and the top of it flipped off. It was in one of the videos. Yeah, he was down here with me. Yeah.
Who's your brother?
2 years ago.
Chris. Yeah.
That's when this point was.
No, he's down in Connecticut. He doesn't do much metal detecting. But there's my good find for the day, the B&M Railroad.
Yep.
That was a cool though.
Yeah.
And you got gold, and we got silver, and
boy, that was a nice one that he found there.
1880 something.
88 it looks like.
I paid for my parking today.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1883. That came out.
Yep. That's
see
cool
that in
looking.
that picture, yeah.
Yep. Send me the pic, and I'll put it on the video. So.
Yeah. That's a good pic. You can send me that too if you
sure.
want.
All right. Here's the wrap-up video for tonight. Didn't get any gold, but did get a few silvers, and I got something very cool. First, want to say that Badger had a great day. Knocked 2 gold out of the park in the gold hole. Troy Boy did well. He got some silvers, and he got a beautiful silver class ring. I believe it's a class ring. Kind of ran dry for me today. Sometimes that happens. You got to be over the target to find it, and sometimes it doesn't happen with a coil. So, but I did get a dime. I did get 3 pennies, 2 nickels. One of them is really beaten up. It may be a war nickel, but it's really beaten. Did get a clad quarter. Some sort of a strawberry, I believe, but it's just plated, so it's not gold. Did get a 1943. That's a 35% war nickel, Silver War, during the World War II. Got 1 Roosevelt silver, the date's worn. The other one I believe is a 47. So I did get 2 silver dimes. Got a few bullets, a few of these round balls. Think I'm going to take the CTX out tomorrow. The Equinox is great, but I'm spending a lot of time digging these small bolts and screws out, and sometimes it's hard to tell exactly, so you got to dig them. I'm going to try the CTX tomorrow, see how that works. I love that CTX. I'll never sell that. Find of the day, and I got to tell you, this is probably one of my best collectibles I've ever found. It's a key. It's a funny looking key. At first I thought it was just a safety deposit or something key, and then when I cleaned off the end it says B&M Railroad Company. So this is a very old railroad key, and I think that's really cool as a collectible. That's pretty neat. So but super hunt with the guys. Badger got 2 beautiful rings. One from 1883, and the other one was a ruby ring, I believe 10 karat or more gold, and the ruby almost looked real to me. I was looking at it in the review of the video, and it's like a pinkish color. So it's real. It looks like it was real. That was a very old ring he found. So kudos, what a good hunt. And Troy boy, he did well too. So, you know, we hit it pretty good today, so I can't complain. I got something good at least, even though I didn't get any gold. And as for, I wanted to give a little shout out to somebody. It's a relative of mine, and I try to help people. He recently got engaged, this individual, and he needed a ring. So I've done pretty well over the years. I found a ring maybe 10 years ago, and the ring appraised at almost $8,000. It's an engagement ring, and well, his fiance is wearing that ring now, and she looks beautiful with it. So hey, that's what friends are for. He helped me out a year ago with some work I needed done, so I returned the favor. But he also felt that he would give me something, and he really did. I got to tell you, he hit the nail on the head with this one. This is a Paul Revere ship spike from around circa 1817, 1819 when this ship was built. And this ship was built 3 miles from my house. Very cool artifact. This was for the United States, New Hampshire at the time. And didn't see action for 40 years. It sailed in the Civil War. There's a picture of it right there. It was built at Portsmouth Naval Shipyard, 74 gun. And this is an original Paul Revere ship spike. And this is an extra long one. They're very big brass. Pretty cool spike from right around 1800, early 1800s. 10.5 inches long. And he goes on and talks about it. And he tells me, show Roger. I know Roger loves this stuff. And you know, he goes on with this, and he says, thank you for the ring. So you know, I had to give him a little something. So he loves that ring, and like I say, the diamond ring I gave him appraised at almost $8,000. And not the one I found this year, but it was one from 10 years ago. And beautiful ring. But hey, I'll take this. And what's family for if you don't have them? So beautiful, and it's got the U.S. mark. I mean, look how long this is. They put the little thing on here, and I'll add this to my nautical collection. Big ship spike. And just wanted to show you though the spot we've been hunting, me and the fellas. There are ship spikes down there, and I'm going to bring this one over and kind of compare it. And this one's a little smaller, and you can kind of see, so don't know, but this almost looks like it may be a little older. So there's some old stuff on those beaches, but pretty much the same. So pretty cool stuff. We'll cherish this spike though. I'm going to put it in my nautical collection. They also said, you know, the funny thing about this wreck, they said that there was 3 spikes below deck that were solid gold. Don't know if anybody's ever found them. I know there's some people that have dived on the wreck and recovered these over the years, quite a few people, but they actually said there's 3 of these that are solid gold, believe it or not, still out there to be found. Interesting stuff. Cool artifact of the times and stuff you don't see anymore. Something actually you can hold it, and it's something that was actually manufactured at Paul Revere's foundry. So wow, you know, history. It's all beneath our feet, I guess. So I want to thank all the people for watching, and thank the fellas for letting me video them. We had a good hunt. We'll probably be back tomorrow, and I got my stuff here, and it's my only gold so far out of that spot, but hopefully we'll score one, you know. So super hunt today. Great finds, great companionship, and fun hunt. So stay tuned and please subscribe.